Welcome back, my dear students. In the last session, we have learned part 1 of chapter number 9, Algebraic expressions and identities. In this session, let us learn part 2 of chapter number 9, multiplying a monomial by a polynomial. Here we are going to learn about how to multiply a monomial by a polynomial. Monomial means an expression having one term is called a monomial, and a polynomial means an expression having one or more term is called a polynomial. Now, number 1, multiply a monomial by a binomial. Monomial means an expression having one term, and binomial means an expression having two terms. So, in this number 1, we are going to study about how to multiply a monomial by a binomial. Suppose 2x into 3x plus 7. Here this 2x have one term, so this is called monomial, and 2x plus 7 have two terms, so this is called binomial. So a monomial and a binomial, how we can multiply this binomial by a monomial, let us see. If 2x, we want to multiply 3x plus 7, then 2x and 3x will multiply, that means 2x into 3x. Then plus sign, 2x will multiply 7. 2x into 7. Then 2 3 times is 6. X into x is here x power 1, here x power 1. If we multiply x into x, then their power will add together. Then power 1 plus power 1 is power 2. Plus 2 7 times is 14. 2 into 7 is 14, then x. So we are getting 6x squared plus x. So in this way, we can multiply a monomial by a binomial. Now number 2. Multiplying a monomial by a trinomial. Monomial is an expression having one term, and trinomial is an expression having three terms. So, suppose 5a into 3a minus 7b minus 9. So 5a is monomial and 3a minus 7b minus 9 having three terms, so this is trinomial. And let us see how we can multiply this. If we multiply these two, then 5a will multiply the first term, then minus sign, this 5a again will multiply 7a. 3a into 7b minus 5a will multiply 9. 5a into 9. 5 into 3 is 15. A into a is here a power 1, here a power 1, power are adding, then a square is getting. 3 into 7 is 21. A into b is ab. Minus sign 5, 9 times is 45. Then this is getting, and this is how we have to multiply a monomial by a trinomial. If you can understand this, then we can start exercise 9.3. So let us start exercise 9.3. Okay, now let's try exercise 9.3. Question 1. Carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. Let's try this Roman number 1. In this question, it says that in the given question, there are two pairs of expressions. Here, 4p is the monomial and q plus r is binomial. So these two expressions, let us find out if we multiply these two, how much we will get. So carry out multiplication means we need to do this two expression multiplication. Okay, now let us start this Roman number 1 and let's try. So exercise 9.3, question number 1, Roman number 1. Now solution. We have to multiply these two expressions. So 4p will multiply the binomial q plus r. Now let us multiply these two. Now next steps. If we leave this bracket, 4p and q will be multiplied. 4p into q. Then this sign plus sign, 4q will multiply r also. 4p into r. Then first number is 4. If p and q are multiplied, we'll get 4q. Then plus sign, the first number is 4. If p and r multiply, then we'll get pr. Here it is over. I hope you can understand that. So 1/4 cut it. Roman number 2 is same. Now let's try Roman number 3. A plus b, comma 7a square b square. Let us try this Roman number 3. So Roman number 3 solution. So here the first expression is a plus b into the second expression is 7a square b square. Now next steps. So a into 7a square b, then plus sign, b into this number 7a square b square. Now next. First write this 7. Then this a and this a square are multiplied. Here a power 1, here a power 2. If we add the powers 1 and 2, then we'll get a power 3. So a power 3. Next is b. Then plus sign. We'll write this number 7 first. Then according to the English alphabet, we have to write down a square first. So a square. If this b is multiplied by b square, here b have power 1. Power 1 plus power 2 is power 3. So we'll get b power 3. Understand or not? I hope you can understand that. So here it is over. Roman number 4 and 5 are same. So you try these two questions. Now let's try question number 2. Complete the table. So let us complete the table. So let us multiply this. Here in Roman 1, first expression is a, second expression is b plus c plus d. Now let us multiply. A multiply b, a into b is ab. Plus sign, a into c is ac. Next is plus sign, a into d is ad. We are getting this. Understand or not? Now let's try Roman number 2. Here is 3 terms, x plus y minus 5. X is first term, y is second term, minus 5 is third term. Here is only one term, 5xy. So let us multiply these two. X multiply 5xy, then first number is 5. X into x is power, will add together. Here is power 1, here is power 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, so power 2. After that, y. Next is plus sign. So here is 5. Next is x. Y into y is power are adding, then power 2. Minus sign. 5 into 5 is 25. Then xy. Bab tayo ko siya. Next, Roman number 3 tawag. P into 6p square. First number you write 6. P into p square is here. P have power 1. Power 1 plus power 2 is p power 3. Next is minus sign. 7 first. P into p is here. P have power 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So p power 2. Plus sign. 5 into p is 5p. Here it is over. Roman number 4 and 5 are same. So you practice these two questions. Now let's start question number 3. Find the product. This also multiply same. Roman number 1. Here there are 3 expressions. A square is the first expression, to a to the power 22 is the second expression, and the third expression is 4a to the power 26. So let us try this Roman number 1. Question number 3, Roman number 1. A square, this 2a to the power 22 into 4a to the power 26. Okay, now let's multiply this. First we have to multiply 2 into 4. So 2 into 4. Next is we have to multiply a square into a to the power 22 into a to the power 26. So a square, then this a to the power 22 into this a to the power 26. 2 into 4 is 8. If a square into a to the power 22 into a to the power 26 are multiplied, then we'll add the powers. So 2 plus 22 plus 26. Let us add together and let us see how much we'll get. So 22 plus 26 plus 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 is getting. So a to the power 50. Here it is over and this is the answer. Gyan tarni ko se. Mathang si question si yang si. Roman number 2 and Roman number 4 are you try, and now I will solve this Roman number 3. So this is the question, now solution. Minus 10 by 3 p q to the power 3 bracket close into this number 6 by 5 p to the power 3 q. Now let's multiply these two. Here the first number is minus 10 by 3. Minus 10 by 3 and 6 by 5 will multiply. 6 by 5. After that, this p will be multiplied by p cube. P into p cube. After that, this q cube will be multiplied by q. Q cube into q. 3 can divide 6. 3 2 times is 6. 10 can divide by 5. So 5 2 times is 10. Here is minus sign. 2 times 2 is 4. We are getting minus 4. Then p. Here is power 1. Here is power 3. If we multiply these two, we'll add the power. 1 plus 3 is 4. So p power 4. Then q. Here is power 1. If we multiply these two power will add together. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we are getting this 4. Understanding or not? Then let's try now this question number 4. A and B are same. So let's try this A. Question number A. Simplify 3x bracket 4x minus 5 bracket close plus 3 and find its value for Roman number 1 x equal to 3, Roman number 2 x equal to 1 by 3. Hojik question dai si 3x 4x minus 5 plus 3 si sige hana simplify tawro aduga simplify tawbo loiraba matungda Roman number 1 da x si mahuta 3 thamo aduga magi value si kya tagi putho haba. Roman number 2 da na x ki value si haba mu thamo aduga magi value du kya tagi putho haba. Si yenga si kya targi ngasi. Question number 4a. Now solution. We know first we have to find out this value 3x bracket 4x minus 5 bracket close plus 3. Now let's find out this value. First let us finish this bracket. If we leave this bracket, 3x will multiply 4x. 3x into 4x minus sign 3x into 5. 3x into 5 then plus 3 is equal to sign 3 into 4 is 12. X into x is power are add together, then x square minus 3 into 5 is 15, then x. Next is plus 3. Here simplification is over. Now let's do this Roman number 1. Roman number 1. 4x equal to 0. 4x is equal to 3. Then we have to write down this 12x square minus 15x plus 3 is equal to. So here the first number is 12, then into x is 3. So 3 power 2 is there, so power 2 minus sign 15. Here there is multiply, so into x is now 3, then plus 3. Now next step, 12 into 3 square is 3 into 3, that is 9, minus, we have to do multiply first, 15 into 3 is 45, plus 3. Here is multiply, here is minus, here is plus, we have to do multiply first. 9 2 time is 18, 9 1 time is 9, plus 1 is 10, 108, minus 45 plus 3. Minus and plus, we have to do plus first, so 108, then this plus 3, minus 45. Let us add 108 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 1, 1 is getting, then minus 45. Now let us subtract these two numbers. So here in the side, from this 1, 1, 1, let us subtract 45. From 1 we cannot subtract 5, so borrow 1 from here, so the number will be 11. If 1 is given to that number, then there is 0, then from this again we have to borrow 1, then 10. 11 minus 5, that is 6. 10 minus 4, that is again 6. So we are getting 66, and 66 is the answer. Now let's try this Roman number 2. In Roman number 2, x is equal to 1 by 2. So for x is equal to 1 by 2, 12x square minus 15x plus 3 from here. 12x square minus 15x plus 3. Now let's find out this value when x is equal to half. Now 12 into x is now half, 1 by 2. Then here is power 2, so keep power 2. Minus sign 15 into x is 1 by 2 plus next is 3. Here this is 12 into 1 by 2 square is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, we are getting 1 by 4, minus 15 into 1 by 2. 15 into 1 is 15, denominator is 2 plus 3. Sige, antari ko. Mathangda, this 12 we can divide by 4, 4, 3 are 12. So 3 into 1 is 3, minus 15 by 2 plus 3. Here is minus, here is plus. Minus and plus, we have to do plus first. So 3 plus 3 first. 3 plus 3 minus 15 by 2. 3 plus 3 is 6, minus 15 by 2. Next steps. Here in the denominator 1, 1 and 2, if we take LCM, then 2. If 2 is dividing by 1, we will get 2. 2 into 6 is 12. So 12 is getting, then minus sign. 2 is dividing by 2, there is 1. 1 into 15 is 15. So we are getting 15. See, gyan tayo ko, 12 minus 15 se. 12 minus 15 is, this is minus, so we have to subtract. If we subtract, we will get 3. 12 and 15, 15 is bigger, so bigger sign is minus 3 by 2, and this is the answer. Understand or not? Bhab tayo ko. So this is the answer. Question number 4b is same, so you try this. Now let's try this question number 5. A, B are same, both are at, and C, D are same, both are subtract and subtract. So from this A, B, let me do this B. Question number 5b. A, you try. Question number 5b, now solution. This is add. So we are going to add this and this. Now let's write this. We know. Now let's add together this and that. 2x bracket z minus x minus y. This is the first expression. It means we have to put here plus sign, then this 2y z minus y minus x. This is the question. Now next steps. We have to use the rule of both mass. So we have to use this bracket first. So this 2x will multiply this z. After that, this 2x will multiply this x. After that, this 2x will multiply this y. Because here is 3 terms. This is first term, this is second term, and this is third term. So now multiplication. 2x multiply z, then we'll get 2xz. Then this sign minus sign. 2x into x. 2 first, x into x is, here is power 1, here is power 1, we'll add the power, then x square. Then this minus sign. 2x into y, that is 2xy. This multiplication is over after the plus sign. Then this 2y will multiply these 3 terms. This is first term, second term, third term. 2y into z, that is 2yz. Then minus sign. 2y into y is power are adding, then y square, then minus sign. 2y into x is 2, let's write x first, xy, 2xy. Next is we have to arrange the term. We have to arrange this according to the English alphabet, and we have to select those terms which have power 2 first. So this number have here power 2, and this number have power 2, and others have no power 2. So we have to write down this and that first. Since this is x and this is y, in the English alphabet x comes first, so we have to write down this first. So minus 2x square. After that, this minus 2y square. After this, again we have to arrange the remaining numbers. This is xz, this is xy, this is yz, this is xy. So we'll write xy first. Minus 2xy. This one, and this also xy. These two are like terms, so write together minus 2xy. After that, we have to select yz. This is yz, this plus 2yz. Now this number is left, and here is plus sign, so plus 2xz. Next steps. Here, these two are like terms. Minus 2x square, writing this, after that this 2y square, after that this here is minus, same sign will add. If we add this together, we'll get 4, and we have to take the bigger sign, but here the two numbers are same number, so we can take any sign. Let's take this sign, minus xy, then this number plus 2yz plus this 2xz, and this is the answer. I hope you can understand that. Now from this question number C and D are same. This is also subtract, this is also subtract. So let me do C and you try this D. Okay, now let's try this question number C. Question number 5C, subtract 3L, then bracket is starting L minus 4M plus 5N from 4L bracket 10N minus 3M plus 2L. How's question da high C 4L 10N minus 3M plus 2L dagi C gi C minus to hoiba. Jadi how's solution da la C solution. We know subtract to hoiba ni subtract hoiba di minus C na first ini sidagi C gi C minus to haibani somdagi C gi C minus to hoiba di C na first ini 4L, then this 10N minus 3M plus 2L minus silakani 3L L minus 4M plus 5N. Okay, now next. First, we have to multiply 4L into 10N minus 3M plus 2L. Now let's multiply. Here is 10, 10 into 4 is 40. L into n is ln. Minus sign. 4 into 3 is 12. L into m is lm. Next is plus sign. 4 into 2 is 8. L into L is will add the power. Then L to the power 2. Then minus sign. This 3L will multiply L minus 4m plus 5n. Now let's multiply 3 first. L into L is L square. Minus into minus is plus. 3 into 4 is 12. L into m is lm. Minus into plus is minus. 3 into 5 is 15. L into n is ln. Now let us arrange this term. We have to select those numbers which have power 2 first. So this have power 2, this also have power 2. So let's write these two together. 8l square minus 3l square. Then after that, let's write this. Here is plus sign. Plus 40ln. Then this is ln. This also ln. So let's write this. Minus this here. 15ln. Then next is lm. Let's write this. Minus 12lm. Here also lm. So let's write this. Plus 12lm. These two are like terms, these two are like terms, and these two are like terms. 8l square minus 3l square. Since this is minus, 8 minus 3, if we subtract, we'll get 5. 5l square. This is plus, this is minus, the sign are different, so we have to subtract. So from 40, if we subtract 15, we are getting 25. 25 ln. 15 and 40, 40 is bigger, so keep this bigger sign. Minus 12 lm plus 12 lm. Since this is minus, this is plus, we have to subtract. From 12, if we subtract 12, there is 0. So no need to write down next number. So this is the answer. You can understand this or not? I hope you can understand this. This question number 5, this same, you try this. And if any question you are not able to do, then in that case, in the Google Meet class, I will teach that. Now, exercise 9.3 is over. So for today, let's stop. Okay, all of you, thank you.